What's going on, folks? BouseFeenux here with a video that admittedly I think is a little on the redundant side, but a lot of you are asking for it, and who knows, this might be useful to some of you, or you just like hearing me talk about stuff while you deep throat your Hot Pockets. Anyway, today we're taking a look at the weekend Steam deals, and this weekend looks to have a fair amount of stuff available, so let's jump in and take a look at it. First up, we've got the Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell franchise weekend, which features a ton of the iconic Splinter Cell games, all at basically dirt cheap prices. For those of you that don't know, the Splinter Cell series is a stealth action set of games very similar to something like the older Metal Gear Solid games or the Hitman franchise, so if you played any of those, you'll feel right at home checking these out. A word of caution though, some of these titles, specifically Splinter Cell Conviction, are still plagued by Ubisoft's Uplay DRM, and without tweaking the files, you won't be able to play them. Thanks, Ubisoft. If that doesn't deter you though, go ahead and give these games a chance because, shitty business practices aside, they are pretty great titles, and at worst, you can get all of them for less than $20 USD. Next up, because basically every developer is whoring themselves out this weekend, we've got the Versus Evil Publisher Weekend going on that features beloved indie titles such as Banner Saga 1 and 2, which are beautifully rendered isometric strategy RPG games. These games are very similar to the old school Final Fantasy Tactics style of game, and from their very positive review scores, I think it's safe to say that they're very well liked. Along with those two games, you also get the choice of a ton of other games from their catalog, among those being a cool little game called Guild of Dungeoneering. This is a neat little dungeon crawler game drawn in pen and pencil, and it's kinda like a friendlier version of Darkest Dungeon. I personally own this one and can definitely vouch for it. As far as the rest of the games go, you'll be seeing a lot of turn-based and strategy-type games with deep stories from this publisher, which again is called Versus Evil. So if you like that kind of thing, then this is the Steam weekend deal for you. Last on our list of deals is a game called the Soulless Project, which is a survival/exploration game developed with VR in mind, so all three of you out there that own an HTC Vive can feel free to check this one out. If you're a broke scumbag like myself, though, and don't own a VR headset, you can still play this game as a headset is not required. Anyway, in the Soulless Project, you're the sole survivor of your ship crash landing on a planet in the Gliese system. Your goal is to survive and explore the alien planet you've landed on. The game is linear, which in this context means it actually has an ending, unlike most survival games out there right now. At the end of the day, though, it still feels more like a VR tech demo and less like a game. However, if the thought of exploring an alien world is appealing to you and you've got a VR headset and $12 in your pocket, there are definitely worse games to pick up this weekend. But that's gonna do it for me today, folks, as we take a look at the weekend Steam deals of October 27th, 2016. If you like the idea of this series and want me to do this every week for the midweek madness and weekend deals, let me know in the comments. I actually had a pretty good time making this video, and I definitely wouldn't mind doing more of them. Anyway, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and get subscribed for more content because I've almost got enough of you to get out of this basement. Until next time, though, I'm BouseFeenux. I'll see you at the next video, and as always, thank you so much for watching.